إن الحمد لله نحمده ونستعينه ونستغفره ونعوذ بالله من شرور أنفسنا ومن سيئات أعمالنا من يهد الله فلا مضل له ومن يضلل فلا هادي له وأشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله صلى الله عليه وعلى آله وسلم وبعد فأعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني ويفقهوا قولي. Welcome to my channel QShare BD. QShare BD is a channel of sharing knowledge in order to understand Quran. Today is our lesson number 26. In this lesson I will try to understand how to derive noun and adjective from three root letters. Noun and adjective, to derive noun and adjective normally use different type of pattern. Arabic mostly depends on pattern. It is a semantic language where the pattern is the most important things to produce different words, noun, adjective and verb as well. Everywhere there is a pattern. So today we will try to see some pattern from where we can derive and how to derive noun and adjective by using the pattern. We have already studied a few through our different lessons about the noun and adjective, but today I am just summarizing the things about the derived noun and adjective by using the different pattern. So let's start. First of all, I will show some examples about the derived noun and adjective so that it will be easier to move forward. The fa, ta and ha is the three root letter, and we can have a verb by using this three root letter, and it is fataha. Fataha means to open. Now we can get made a noun from this three root letter, like miftahun. Miftahun means key. This is the noun that has been derived from this three root letter. That's why this noun is called derived noun. Some noun in Arabic that cannot be derived from anywhere, from anything. That noun is a static noun, and that is the noun that has born by the Arabian people, not generating from any other particles. We will see some example of that static nouns, but that is a different lesson actually. But today we will only focus on the derived noun, how to derive noun from other letters or alphabets. Fatihun means opening. Miftahun is a noun, but fatihun is a adjective, means opening. So this noun and this adjective has been derived from this three letters fa, ta and ha. That's why this is called derived noun and derived adjective. This one is the verb, this one is noun, and this one is adjective. Ga, fa and ra. From this three root letter we can make this verb gafara. Gafara means to forgive, and we also can make derive the noun and adjective from this alphabet gafara, like makfiratun. Makfiratun means forgiveness, and gafurun means oft forgiving. Oft forgiving means the quality of forgiving, where the someone can forgive of repeating mistakes. Here the someone means only the Allah can forgive the repeating mistakes. That's why the Ghafurun is the name of one of the name of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, of forgiving. This is the derived adjective. And Ain, Lam, and Mim, from this three letter, we can have this verb alima. Alima means to know. And the noun we can get ma lamun. Ma lamun means landmark. Landmark means from where we can know something. If we go to the landmark is a very reputed and well-known place as from where people can understand something. So this is the noun. And the adjective from these three root letter alimun. Alimuns mean all-knowing. This is the derived noun and adjective examples. But if of this noun and adjective follows some type of pattern, because without pattern, so many derived noun and adjective cannot be memorized. So if we can memorize some pattern, then under that pattern we can produce much more noun and adjective. We can derive from much more noun and adjective. So we need to understand some pattern and how to use the pattern to generate this type of derived noun and adjective. So let's go to discuss about the Arabic derived noun with pattern. The pattern for the time to indicate the time or the place of happening. This type of noun, there are some pattern like this. The maf'alun and maf'ilun. This two pattern, singular pattern is used to drive a noun that indicate the time or place of happening. And the broken plural for this type of noun, this pattern is used mafa'ilun. We will see some example like sin, ja, and da. By using these three alphabets, we can have this verb shajada. Shajada means to worship or to pray. That we know already. Now from this we can make this noun masjidun. Masjidun means the place of praying or the place of worshipping. That means masjid or mosque. So that's why it is called the time or the place of happening. This type of noun is made by using this pattern. Just we have to introduce additional alphabet mim before the main three root letter, and there is a sukun on the first letter. Masjidun is following this pattern to produce the noun. It means mosque. And line lam, ain, and ba, for these three root letter we can have laiba. Laiba means to play. And we can have this noun from this three root letter where someone or some people can play, the place of playing. So we can have this mal abun. Mal abun means the place of playing or the playground. And number three, like ga, ra, and ba, we can have garaba. Garaba means go away or departure. And following this pattern, any one of this pattern, we can have this maghrib. Maghrib or maghribun. Please note that these are all noun. Any noun or adjective, by default the last letter contain double dhamma. Either it is written or not written. Every noun and adjective, the last letter should have double dhamma. So it doesn't need to write double dhamma. You can pronounce double dhamma for every noun and pronoun by default, unless and otherwise there is any other particle used before it. So it is maghrib or maghribun. Maghribun means the time of happening. Maghrib, it is the time of happening, means sunset. Maghribun means sunset. Or it could be also indicate the place of happening, means west. Maghrib means west. So we do the Maghrib prayer when the sun set in the west. Like number 4, Ain, Lam and Mim, we can have this verb alima means to know. And Ma Lamun means landmark. Landmark is the place under this the time on or the place of happening, and means this alima to know, and Ma Lamun means landmark. Landmark is the place from where we can know something. If we go to the landmark, the things that has been named or defined as a landmark, people can go there to know something. Now we will see some noun that used as a tools or uses, or the noun of uses or tools. There are some pattern like this. The singular pattern is mif alatun and mif alun and mif alun and fa alun. This is the four singular pattern for the noun related to tools to use, to open, or to work. And the broken plural for this pattern is mafa'ilun, mafa'ilun, and fawa'ilun. We will see some example. Fa, ta, and ha. From these three alphabet, we can get fataha means to open, and we can get this noun following this pattern miftahun. Miftahun is following this one. Mif'alun, miftahun, something used to open. Miftahun means something used to open. That means key. Key is the tools that used to open the lock. That's why this is under this category, the noun of uses or tools. The tools nouns is can be generated by using this pattern. Number 2 example, kaf, ta, and la. We can get this katala means to accumulate. Katala means to accumulate, and we can get this miktalun. Miktaluns means something used to collect, means a large basket. It is a tools. Large basket is a tools to collect or to accumulate something, some materials. So miktalun is following this pattern mif'alun. Mif'alun and miktalun is the noun. Number 3, nun, wa, and lam. We can get this verb nawala means to give or grant, and we can have this noun min wa alun. Min wa alun means something used to award, means procedure. There should be a procedure in order to give award to someone. So this is also a tools. So one more example, nun, ha, and jim. We can have nahaja. Nahaja means to follow, and the noun min hajun. Min hajun is following this pattern. Which pattern? This pattern. Min ha, this pattern. Mif halun. Mif halun is this pattern. Min hazun. Min hazun means something used to follow. Something used to follow. The actual meaning of min hazun means road or curriculum. Road or curriculum is to follow, to do something. This curriculum is used to follow in order to complete the study, university or school study. A road is also used to follow the path of going somewhere. Minhazun means something used to follow. These are the noun that is called the noun of uses of tools, can be generated by using this pattern. The same alphabet can be used to make the broken plural by using this pattern. Just replace this three letters with this fa, ain and lam. Then you will get the broken plural. Now you will see the verbal noun or masdar. This is also a noun. The pattern number 1 is hu'ulun pattern. Hu'ulun pattern, like dakhla means he entered. This is the verb. And dukhulun. Dukhulun means entry is a noun, verbal noun. Dukhulun. And kharaja means he went out. And kuruzun means exit. And shajada means he prostrated. And shuzudun means prostration. Like jalasa means he sat. And zulusun means sitting. These are all verbal noun or masdar. And like the la dukhulun, no entry. This is a simple example. This is the group 1 pattern. Let's see one more group. Falun. Falun pattern, you will get this masdar. Fataha, again, the fataha means he opened, and yaftahu means he opens, present tense. And fathun. Fathun means opening or open. This fa'ulun pattern. And also one more, nasara means he help, yansuru means help, and nasrun means helping. This is group 2. And group 3, filun. Filun pattern, by using this we can get this. Alima means he knew, yalamu means he knows, and ilmun means knowledge. Sometimes we say Rabbi Jidni ilma, ilmun. This is this ilmun means knowledge. And hafiza means he memorized. And yahfazu means he memorizes. And hibzun means memorization. Hibzun is following this pattern, filun. This is group 3. Let's see some more pattern for verbal noun or masdar. The fi'alatun. Fi'alatun pattern, for example, darasa means he study. Yadrusu means he studies. I have just putting this past and present tense verb at the same time so that we can get some additional benefits regarding this pattern. Darasa yadrusu, and the noun is dirasatun. Fi'alatun dirasatun. This means lesson. And abada means he worship. And yabudu means he worship. Yabudu, abudu, nabudu. This is the present tense of this abada. And ibadatun. The fi'alatun, ibadatun mean worshipping. This is the word that normally we used during our conversation among us. Worshipping, ibadatun, not ibadat. It is ibadatun. There is a long alif here. Number 5 group fa'alun pattern. Fa'alun pattern, for example, zahaba means he went, yazhabu means he goes, and zahabun mean going. Fa'alun, zahabun. Number 2 example, nasara means he succeeded, nazaha means he succeeded, yanzahu means he success, and nazahun. Nazahun means successful. This is a noun, verbal noun or masdar. The last example for verbal noun or masdar is fu'lun. Simply fu'lun. For example, shariba means he drank, and yashrabu means he drinks, and shurbun means drinking. Now this is the pattern. Shurbun. One more example, shakara means he thanked, and yashkuru means he thanks, and shukrun means thank. Is a noun, verbal noun. Shukrun. Now you will see some adjective. We have already discussed the noun, derived noun. Now we will discuss about the derived adjective. Derived adjective also follow some pattern. Adjective, noun, all are pattern. The noun, adjective, verb, all are pattern. Arabic language is mainly focused on pattern. Without pattern, there is very few things that we can understand. So pattern is very important. The adjective pattern is fa'ilun, one of the most important pattern, fa'ilun. The many frequently used adjective follows this pattern, fa'ilun. For example, kaf, sa, and ra. The verb is kasura. Kasura means to be many. And the adjective is kasirun. Kasirun means many or mass. To be many, this verb to be, this type of verb is normally used under this pattern fa'ilun to get the adjective kasirun. See one more example. Sa ainanda, the verb is saida means to be happy, and the adjective is saidun. Saidun means happy. Like Fathatu Saidatun, a happy girl or a sweet girl. One more example, Zim da da, the double da, the verb is jatta, to be new. And Zadidun, Fa'ilun Zadidun means new. Like this is a new book. Haza Kitabun Jadidun. Like Kaf ba Ra, Kabura, Kabura means to be big. And Kabirun means big. Like Ar Razulu Kabirun, the big. One more pattern, Fa'ilun. This is also important pattern, Fa'ilun. This Fa'ilun and Fa'ilun, these two pattern is important because this two pattern mostly used for regular drive adjective. Fa'ilun, for example, Fata and Ha is Fataha means to open, and Fatihun, Fatihun means opening. Like the Suratun Fatihun, the opening verse. Surah Fatiha is the opening verse in our Holy Quran. Fa'ilun and fa'ilun, these two we need to remember. This is very important. Let's see some more pattern. Fa'ulun, fa'ulun also used more often. Like Kasa and La, Kasila means to be lazy, and Kasulun means lazy. Like Ana Kasilun, I am lazy. And Jala and Ma, Jalama, Jalama means to oppressed. And Zalumun, Fa'ulun, Zalumun means great wrongdoer. Jalim, king. Sometimes we say. Ga for Ra, the verb is Gafara means to forgive. And Gafurun, Gafurun means of forgiving, means the quality of forgiving. The repetitive for mistakes, those who can forgive for repeating mistakes. The only Allah can forgive our repetitive sins. That's why this Gafurun is the name, one of the name of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Number 4 pattern is Fahlanu. Fahlanu pattern, for example, Ra, Ha, and Mim. Rahima means be merciful. Under this pattern, it is Rahmanu. Fahlanu, Rahmanu. Rahmanu means most gracious. This is the attributes of our most beloved God Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And number 5 pattern is Fa'alun. Fa'alun, the middle letter become double, and there is a leaf after that. Like the Jimba and Ra, Jabara. Jabara means to splint with a strong material. And Fa'alun, it will be Zabbarun. Like, yes, Zabbarun means strong or powerful. So we just replace this fa, ain and lam with this three letter, then we will get the required adjective. And one more example for drive adjective regarding the colors and color defect. The pattern is like this. For male singular is afalu, and for female it will be fa la u. And dual is simple ani, and plural is fulun and fulun. Plural is same for male and dual is simple, just ani, we have to add ani, that we have learned. And singular, this we need to understand, remember. Afalu and fa la u. This is used, this two pattern is used to indicate the color defect. For example, here the black for male is aswadu. The aswadu stone, Hazare Aswadu in Makkah. You maybe heard the name. Aswadu means black. And the female is Sawda'u. This is the formula. Fa la'u, Sawda'u. And plural is Sudun. Sudun Pu'lun means Sudun. The white is Abyadu. Just following this pattern, Af'alu, Abyadu. And the female is Bayda'u. And plural is Bidun. And for red is Ahmaru for male, and female is Hamra'u, and plural is Humru. This two pattern is enough to memorize, Afalu and Fahla'u. And out of these two, this male Afalu, this one it is very important to memorize. Afalu pattern is used to express the color and defect as a drive adjective. The aswadu, abyadu, ahmaru, black, white, red. These are the things, the drive adjective and drive noun, that normally use different pattern to produce this adjective and noun. Sometimes the to remember or to memorize this pattern is also very difficult. So we will memorize some pattern, and also at the same time we will directly memorize some word for drive adjective and noun. So that will be better for us to understand the things. And whenever we will learn inside our Quranic language, Quranic surah, then we will again review this type of pattern wherever it is required. So this at the end of the lesson 26. Thank you for watching.